And here in North Texas, Cassie, you said we saw some rain in parts of the area today.
Yeah, we have had some showers and storms in parts of North Texas. And, you know, we've been talking about everything nationally. I was actually at that lodge in the Grand Canyon last year.
Oh, wow.
I didn't stay there. I was just there to visit. So it just makes your stomach just sick. It's awful to hear those stories and to see all the flooding also in the Northeast. We're not the only ones dealing with just terrible weather here. We've also got some showers and storms. Looking at that just kind of national view here, you can see parts of Nebraska and the Dakotas and parts of Minnesota. We've got the East Coast. We're dealing with some showers and storms there. They've been dealing with lots of flooding as well. You can see that one flash flood warning just south of Virginia and still some flood watches. And that goes until later tonight. The one flood watch for parts of Pennsylvania, that actually goes until 3 o'clock in the morning. So they're still dealing with the rain and storms. Fortunately for us, I think we're going to see these showers and storms, the faucet turn off here in the next several hours. Satellite and radar showing the showers and storms that we've had since earlier today. That continues to lift off to the north and east. It also continues to weaken. The coverage is going down pretty dramatically here in the past 15-20 minutes or so. This has gone down quite a bit, so just maybe a few sprinkles north of Granbury. Here in the Metroplex, not really seeing a whole lot. There might still be a few sprinkles near Lake Louisville, and what you're seeing near Gainesville, that's actually just radar echoes. But we also see an isolated shower maybe just west of Sherman, but that's it. So overnight tonight, I think the rain chances, they're moving out. The clouds are going to be sticking around. It's going to be warm and it's going to be muggy. We're also going to have a light wind overnight tonight. Tomorrow morning starting out under partly cloudy skies. No rain for tomorrow. We are expecting lots of sunshine during the day, but that also means plenty of heat and humidity. It was warm enough today. Right now, fortunately, temperatures have cooled down quite a bit. We're at 83 degrees at Fort Worth. 86, though, is still the heat index. 77, though, coming in right now. Looking at Fort Worth, 78 in Decatur. So where we have had the showers, it's really helped temperatures to cool down versus an 84 in downtown Dallas, where we have not seen the rain. 85 in McKinney, 82 degrees in Terrell overnight tonight. Temperatures drop down into the mid and upper 70s, so it's going to be a warm start to your Wednesday. We're going to start out at 78 degrees tomorrow morning in McKinney, 77 in Denton, 76 in Terrell, 76 degrees in Waxahachie. Tomorrow afternoon, I think we basically wind up around where we were today, at least for some of us. Some of us, though, a little bit warmer. We ended up at 94 today in downtown Dallas, and I think that's where we end up tomorrow. 97 degrees in Denton, 96 in McKinney, the low 90s in Bowie, and about 95 tomorrow afternoon in Decatur. So we're about to experience a pretty big pattern change. We've had the ridge of high pressure over the southeast United States. That's going to be backing up to the west. In the meantime, the main jet stream, it goes way to the north. The main jet stream is basically what carries the bigger storm systems across the state. So I think the higher chances for rain and storms will stay to the north, at least for now. So this ridge of high pressure cuts off our rain chances, but it also allows for temperatures to heat up. So for tonight, partly cloudy, warm, muggy. It's going to be a light south wind. We're dropping down to about 76 degrees. Tomorrow afternoon, mostly sunny, hot, humid, a little breezy, so maybe a little bit of relief. That wind's going to be out of the south, though, between 10 to 20. We're looking at a high of 94 degrees. But after that, it is going to be a gradual warm up. We're going to be in the upper 90s by the time we get to Thursday. 98 degrees on Friday, 99 on Saturday, going back down to 98 degrees on Sunday. But all of these days, we are expecting the heat index to be over 100 degrees. In fact, the air temperature itself should hit 100 degrees by the time we get to about next Tuesday. There could be other days in there where we actually do hit 100 degrees, but I think we're going to get close enough over the next couple of weeks.